What up, guys? I figured I would take you guys with me on a little adventure here. For everybody that lives in this area, we know it's pretty awful out and not great driving conditions. I thought it would make the perfect live stream. Like that. Here we go. Yeah, I won't be reading comments, but feel free anyway. Only where I have to be. Yeah, there's a lot of cops out here. I had to go to my mom's to visit, the hospital to visit my mom. She's not looking too good, and I was supposed to go sit with her last night, and she was feeling kind of rough, and I couldn't make it. I was snowed in. Spent about an hour digging my car out of this mess, and we got her. So it's been a while since we did a live stream. I say we, I mean Sarah and I. We're no longer together, so, but we're still going to be doing some streams together. She's yeah, we took out. But she's thinking about making her own channel. Anyway, I could. I've been trying to help her out with just about everything else. Within my means. We're doing good. We're being friendly, remaining civil, all that good stuff. Like I said, decided it's time to take place. Her more than me. Well, her period. But I'm respecting it. Not trying to be an asshole. Oh, I've seen that guy cruising around a lot. Here he comes, looking around. Yeah, he's gonna try to cut me off in a big one. Yep. Oh well, I got all my dash cameras rolling. I've got like 4 cameras rolling right now. He pulled over on the side of the road back here. We did him a little e-brake donut in the middle of the street back there, and just pulled over. Talking about your freaking rectum going into your throat. These little roundabouts are kind of fun to do. I bet the cops have been out here having fun all day. But yeah, the road that I'm going to, I'm delivering food for someone. I put a post on Facebook that said, DoorDash is shut down for the night. I'm out and about. Anybody wants to pay to have something delivered, holler at the kid. So that's what we're doing. We're taking some McDonald's food to someone on, I'm not going to say what road, but on the south side of Ashland. There's a lot of cool characters in Ashland that you see every day if you're out and about like me. Usually hanging outside the gas stations and stuff. People do what they gotta do, especially this time of year. It is freaking cold out. Freezing. I met a little couple a few days ago. So I went to the Salvation Army to deliver some clothes. I went through a bunch of my stuff. because obviously I moved out. And I had a bunch of extra stuff that I didn't think I was going to wear, so I took it to the Salvation Army, and I was putting it in the big bin, you know, outside the doors there, and this little old lady came out and she was like, bring that stuff in here. And I had already put most of it in the bin, and I was like, you want me to bring it in there? And she said, yeah, bring it in here. If you put it out there, she said, if you put it out there in the bin, people come in the middle of the night and they climb in there and get stuff out of it. I'm like, well, that's kind of what I'm hoping for, you know. I mean, that's the people that need the stuff. In an emergency situation, yeah. I'd probably rather it be here where they can get to it at any given time than locked up behind your door there. And this couple came along and I told them what the lady said, and I was like, I knew I should have, you know, not listened to her. I put some brand new stuff in the bin there. You guys plan on digging through it? I got some more stuff here. And they were like, yeah, I heard that lady talking the other day on the phone, telling someone to come get the stuff they had. They had a bag of stuff for someone, all name brand stuff. So what they're doing at Salvation Army in Ashland, Kentucky, is they are picking through all the donations and trying to do like Goodwill does, selling the stuff, and then just leaving the stuff that nobody wants for the people that really need it, which is ridiculous. So, yeah, I knew it sounded funny, like, bring that stuff in here. Like, if I bring it in there, how's anyone going to get to it? You know, I had like a bunch of big pairs of socks and gloves, a few long sleeve shirts. I gave that couple the hoodie that I hadn't thrown in there yet. I was debating on whether I wanted to keep it or not. It's kind of like a hoodie jacket. So I just gave it to them, and I took their number down and told them, you know, I'm in a tight situation right now myself, but if you guys need any help, if you need a ride, or if I can do something for you, I will. And I'm kind of just wondering about them right now, like where they're at, where they're sleeping, stuff like that. I'm pretty sure they were homeless. A lot of homeless people in Ashland, Kentucky. I don't know how many of you guys that are on here that are listening have been on my channel for a while and been subscribed, but about a year ago, around this same time of year, a guy named Terry from Ironton, his channel is on YouTube. I guess some of his subscribers had donated a lot of stuff for homeless people because he had connected with this one homeless gentleman, and they were like, yeah, it's a good idea, give stuff to the homeless, Terry, and stuff like that. So he contacted us because, you know, we told him we know where a lot of homeless people are and where they gather. We want to make sure people get that stuff, and then it actually, you know, then we'll go with you and show you where to take it to. And so that's what we did. The videos are on my channel about a year ago, if you scroll down. Another cop. Ashland, Kentucky cops are not that bad, I don't guess. I mean, I've only been pulled over by one of them, and I had no tags on the car. I did have a license, but I just bought the car. I didn't have tags on it yet. He let me go on a warning and said, you're lucky my printer's broken, or I can't write you a ticket. There went State Highway Patrol. Looks like he might be escorting the assault truck, maybe, or maybe looking for trouble, who knows. For every 2 cars I see, civilians, I see a cop. Yeah, this road's pretty clear, guys. I mean, it's been salted. Earlier today, when I first ventured out into this stuff, it was all ice, with snow building up on top. It's pretty slick. Barely made it up the hill from the road that I was on, and it was pretty rough getting up that hill. There was a semi-truck coming down the hill, kind of in really no lanes on the side roads. It was just like one lane, and everyone had to kind of share it. this semi truck was coming down the freaking hill, and I'm like bright lightning flashing, like move over, dude. I'm not gonna make it if you're in the road. And so he pulled over for me, and I barely made it. If you're familiar with the Ashland area, then you'll know right where I'm at here. But if you're not, and you don't know, I'm not. I'd like to play around a little bit, but everywhere I go, there's like a cop posted up somewhere. Probably because of that reason alone. Dumbass is getting out and doing donuts on the road, like that sheriff back there. Hey, I ain't hating on him, man. I don't think I could resist the urge either. They said it. I mean, there were people like buying up all the Krogers, all the Walmart, like all the shelf rooms. So we all knew this was coming, but I'm like, why? You're not going to be trapped in your house for like a month, maybe a few days. They said it's supposed to melt away by Wednesday, I think. So far, nothing's melted, save for where they put salt.
Over there.
No news, it's good news. Welcome to come along for the ride. We're not too far from where we're going. Don't cross the canyon live when I get here. Unsuspected people in the camera. But we got some stuff coming for the channel. Well, I do anyway. Hopefully Sarah will have her channel up. She's called Famous for this. I'm like, yeah, how can you have a Mammoth with no Jesus? This is one of the hills that is like impossible to get up. I've been going around to Winslow and then taking 13th Street, I think it is. And then you can access everything from there. And pretty much the main roads they're slushy. They're still a little icy. There's a lot of ice on the road still. I ain't gonna lie about it. Don't risk being out here if you don't have to be. Need the money and somebody offers me to do it. So. This road is never bumpy. This is literally ice.